Hello and welcome back to Football Tactics and Glory and Manchester's journey to the Premier League. In today's episode, we take on Bismarck for the second leg of the Liberty Cup. And yes, you did hear that right. This is the second leg because I have an apology to make. The footage of the first game has been deleted. I was clearing out old video files after I'd taken the video of the first game and accidentally ended up including the first game in that. It's okay. You didn't miss much. We lost the game 4-0 at home. It wasn't particularly competitive. Calvert had a few chances, a few shots on goal because of his break-in skill, but didn't get past, and Bismarck was able to. They're a second league squad, and they're a good second league squad, so we didn't have much chance in the game to begin with, and now we are headed to North Dakota to take on Bismarck at their home. But because we have no chance of moving on to the Cup, I'm actually starting Thornton and Thacker in the place of Edge and Tompkins for this game, giving them a break. So I'm sorry that happened. I made a stupid mistake on my part, and that game shall remain the game that will never be seen by the fans of this series. But again, it wasn't a particularly remarkable game, and this way we get into the actually competitive games faster now. So Bismarck versus Manchester. Can we surprise anyone and maybe score a goal? There we go. Bismarck's going to start off with the ball. Todd's a really good player. He's got a level 3 slide tackle that was very helpful for them in the first game. And Hodges saves that one. And that was pretty much what Hodges was doing all game long. The fact that it was only 4-0 is a bit of a miracle. And Doss takes the ball from Escamilla, passes out to Scherer. And Scherer is just going to hold this one. So you got Thacker and Thornton in on this. And here we go. Here's Todd coming down with his level 3 slide tackle. There was only one occasion he didn't take it away in the previous game. And that was actually against Thacker. So quite the moment for him. And that shot is saved by Hodges again. So Scherer takes the ball, look upfield, isn't gonna get it there, so he's gonna pass to O'Keefe instead, and O'Keefe is just going to hold this one as we try and keep up. Look at these stands. It's like a real stadium here. And Todd moving up and is going to do the slide tackle again. They wore him out in the previous game, and once again, it was very close there for him not taking that away, but he managed to do so. He moves up just a little. So we're going to move Doss over there. Scruggs is going to move back in. And O'Keefe is going to try and tackle. Unsuccessfully. But what is Todd going to do with it now? Passes to Escamilla. We've got Scruggs in the way here, but he moves off to the side. And now just him on Hodges, and that is the first goal of the game for Bismarck. So Calvert had some chances before because of the break-in skill. So he's going to try this again. And they actually put Bryant on this side. It's a smart move on their part to try and stop Calvert from doing exactly what he did the game before, and it succeeds. They take it away. Olsen's going to move in, though. And if we can get the ball back, And they pass to McMillan, who has the long pass ability. And gets it past O'Donnell. So Reeves has it. Moves past Thacker. And what's he going to do with his last move? He's going to go for the long shot, which is kicked over to Thornton. Can't really pass it to anyone other than Scruggs here. And Scruggs is just going to try and get this past Escamilla to O'Keefe. It didn't work out, so Shatter will take it away. And Fulton moves into the box. And once again, Todd is going to be very busy. He's been busy this entire time. He might be leading the cup in tackles. We'll have to check on that after the game as Escamilla scores again to put Bismarck up 2-0. I'm hoping to keep aggregate below 10. I think it's an ambitious goal, but I think we might be able to manage it. And once again, Calvert's going to try the break-in, gets past Causey. Can Bryant take it away again? No, he cannot. So Calvert on goal. Didn't work out well for us last time, and this one saved as well. Out of bounds. And Roman has now become a better passer than O'Keefe, and since Edge isn't in, that means Roman is our new corner kicker. At least when Edge is not in the game. And for the future when Edge is sold in the second half of the season. So here we go. Olsen takes the front post. Can he do anything with it? Yes, he can! And Olsen scores a goal! Hope is not lost. We scored a goal against Bismarck. Maybe we could score one against San Jose in the next time we play them. Gives me some hope. So Fulton takes the ball and goes at Thornton, unsurprisingly, and gets by. And goes for the shot, and Scruggs kicks it right back to him. He's motivated now, though. So Thornton is going to try a press, and then Thacker's just going to move over, and that's going to end the half. Bismarck leading 2-1. Manchester did manage to score a goal unexpectedly. And is there anything else we want to do? No, I think the team's good as is. Maybe we can even get a second goal. We've got our chance here with Calvert and his impressive break-in skill that has been so crucial this entire series and did not have much of a chance on that one. It was a poor play by him. So Olsen will move in, and Bismarck will go back on the attack. The lofted pass does not get to De Jesus. Moves over to get it, and will move up. A bit unexpectedly. Roman moves over. O'Keefe is going to press to give Roman a chance to take it, and he fouls De Jesus. Nava takes the ball, looks upfield, probably going to pass to Fulton. Yes, he is. Scruggs moves in the way. Fulton goes for the shot and gets it past Scruggs and Hodges to put Bismarck up 3-1. If at first you don't succeed, try every other time you can. Here we go. Calvert gets past Kowski and does not get past Bryant. Calvert is motivated, but it's not going to do anything because he can't move again. Bryant passes back to McMillan. McMillan passes, and it goes straight to O'Donnell. And O'Donnell keeps it from Holbrook. Surprisingly, he managed to keep that. O'Donnell's going to move up. Oh, he's motivated. So, the pass will go to Olsen. And Olsen will turn to goal. Can't do the cannon shot, but he can do the power shot. And it's saved easily by McMillan. But now we got another corner. Can the team pull off another goal here? Holbrook is going to try and take Olsen's position. Kraft is going to help with O'Donnell, and Bryant will help there. Olsen loses position, but he got the front post, and that's what he had last time when he scored. Here we go. And, oh, it's saved by McMillan against Olsen, and we have another corner, the third of the game. And I don't see why we would try anything different here. Olsen, the motivation actually might hurt us if he can't get the front post here. Yep, he lost that, so it's going to be a little more difficult now for either player to get it. But it doesn't matter because Roman's pass was bad anyway. And McMillan passes to De Jesus. That long pass, that's something I might want on a goalie, but hopefully Hodges' skill works out in the end. Intercepted by Scruggs. And Scruggs is going to do a long pass over to Thacker. Thacker is going to pass to O'Donnell. O'Donnell is going to move over. Could go for the shot, could go for the cross, or could go for a hold. O'Donnell's going to go for the unlikely cross here. Yep, it was unlikely, as I said. So McMillan gets the ball again, and will probably do the exact same strategy. Fulton gets the ball. He's motivated. Will it work out in his favor this time? No, it won't. Hodges saves another one, but this gets them a corner. So Scherer go out in front. Oh yeah, we don't have Tompkins in. I forgot about that. We don't have our main person in for the corner. So this is really reliant on Scherer, and Scherer takes position. That will do it. And Thornton manages to take position from Fulton. And Scherer keeps the ball. And we're going to have Thacker work it upfield. And O'Donnell is just going to hold this one. Todd, they're going for the slide tackle again. Todd actually hasn't done much in the second half. And takes it away once again. O'Donnell's motivated, so if it stays in the area, it won't. Nava takes it and moves way over. Doss is going to come up to take this away. And Doss will then pass it to Thacker. Get him a little more experience after Todd tries to take it away. And he manages to take it away barely. Almost didn't have it, just like before. So Todd passes to Fulton, and for the last play of the game, goes for the shot, and Hodges saves it. And there you have it. Bismarck wins the second leg 3-1 against Manchester for a 7-1 aggregate victory. There we go. We got leveled ups for Hodges, Thornton, O'Keefe, and that's it. Scherer, Olsen, and Scruggs are the men of the match. And so close with Thacker. So close to getting there. And we're working up with O'Donnell and Hodges. O'Donnell, a couple more games, and I think he might... a couple more busy games, and he might be ready to get the wing forward upgrade. And there we have it. We lost 8 more fans from that. It was a rough go in the Liberty Cup. We have been eliminated. Let's take a look at what the other teams in our league did. So, Montgomery lost 3-8 and then 2-6 to Jacksonville. Montpelier lost 3-1 in the first game against Albuquerque and tied them 1-1, so Albuquerque will move on. Providence lost 0-1 and then 1-2 against Louisville, so Louisville's moving on. San Jose's also moving on after a 4-2 victory against Columbia and then a 2-2 draw. Concord has been eliminated with 4-1 and 4-2 losses. Boise also lost to Birmingham. Little Rock beat Billings to move on. Jackson beat Augusta to move on. And Topeka beat Fargo to move on. Let's take a look here. Todd is indeed leading the tournament in tackles. Scruggs is tied for 4th right now. He's probably not going to end up there, though. Hodges is tied for 5th in saves with 4. And that will do it. Here's the 2 notifications. We've been eliminated. After a lengthy and arduous training session, O'Keefe has learned the skill interception. Good for him. He has interception, and he can get it up to level 2 now. So, allows interception of the layoff pass and the long pass. Higher levels can more effectively intercept these skills, useful for midfielders. Yep. Okay, and I'm going to sim forward so we can see what we're looking at the start of February. Here we go. Probably going to not be much to do. Contracts will probably be part of this, yes. So Dickinson has recovered. Fry has learned cannon shot. Shetter has upgraded the long pass. We have a new Youth Academy player, Greer. And expiring contracts for Worthington, Scruggs, Roman, O'Keefe, O'Donnell, Shetter, and Thacker. So, we're gonna look it on there. Shetter can also upgrade that skill now. Also, Greer. Greer is quite clearly a forward, and that's good to know. Good to have. So, 29 days until these folk would be gone. So let's take a look at the prices there. So Scruggs would only need basically 1 more year, and then he's going to be old enough that we're gonna have him out there. Shetter is a more expensive one to keep, as is O'Keefe. Thacker's not too expensive. Roman, also not bad. O'Donnell would, is gonna be something. And Worthington's something to consider. So this might be the end of Edge's time with us. Actually, we can keep it going for a month or so. But we're really drawing to a close for the Edge era in Manchester. But before I forget, I'm putting all of them back into the lineup. Dickinson, welcome back. And let's take a look at the transfers here. So, not any really young players or anything like that. Gunn. How is Gunn costing 168,000? I mean, that level 2 layoff pass is good, but he's just not a good player apart from that. I'd take Crump over him in a second. Man. I think they're undercharging then for Edge. Edge is only about 20,000 more than that player. Actually, maybe not 20,000. Is less it costs less to take Edge. Even though he's older, he's got the level 2 layout pass and is a significantly better player. But I guess that's just how it works. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode and are ready for the second half of the season, and that you forgive me for my error in the previous recording. I hope you leave a like, subscribe, comment, and share the videos. It helps people find the series, and it's a really fun series to play. I want the game to have more attention in addition to my own playthrough of it. So leave those if you enjoyed, and have a great day, and happy gaming.